Neighbors in Charlotte's First Ward are wondering why a prime piece of real estate continues to sit vacant.
Now, the only thing on the lot is a new multi-story parking garage, but no one's allowed to park there. Queen City News reporter Brett Baldeck is live in Charlotte's First Ward, digging into what this proposed garage for the property and why work is essentially stopped. Brett?
Good morning, NY and Jason. So if you drive to Uptown often, or if you live in Uptown, you've probably seen this large parking garage. It's right along North Brevard Street and 10th Street. It's been finished for years, but again, no one is allowed to park here. The site is just sitting empty, and neighbors here in the First Ward say that this is now an eyesore. You can see this empty parking garage from the Lynx Blue Line to anywhere on the northeast side of Uptown.
We lived on the other side of First Ward, and it's been there ever since we got off the exit up here.
It's caught the curiosity of First Ward neighbors for years.
Everyone asks me, what is it? And I say it's just a parking garage, but we don't have any update on what it is.
The project was announced in 2015. There were plans for 410 apartments, retail space on the first level, and all of it on a 3.3-acre property. The development would wrap around the parking garage with opening planned in 2021. But 7 years after the announcement, the site is a ghost town. There are no construction workers or even construction equipment. The view is of concrete beams with rusting rebar, and the parking garage's entrance is boarded up.
It just looks unfinished, you know. It'd be nice to have, like, a lot of people need parking, a lot of people need help around here, so it'd be nice to have something done.
The area is part of the North Tryon Vision Plan. It was part of a public-private partnership focusing on developing 50 square blocks in Uptown. The site's neighbors are still hopeful something will eventually be built here.
A nice shopping center, maybe go shopping there, maybe a Publix or something like that, something close by.
So in the summer of 2019, the Charlotte Ledger had an article about this parking garage in which the developer, Levine Properties, said there was a delay in construction because of a slight redesign, and construction would resume later in 2019. Neighbors say that never happened, and obviously this morning you can tell that never happened. We reached out to Charlotte Center City Partners, who is part of that North Tryon Vision Plan. They said they have no information about what's going on at this property, so they told us to reach out to the developer spokesperson. That spokesperson said that we have to reach out to the developer directly. We emailed them, we called them. We still have not heard back from Levine Properties, but when we do hear anything from them about what's happening here, we will be sure to bring it to you, because NY and Jason, obviously a lot of neighbors are interested about what's happening here because they want to see something built here because it is such a prime piece of real estate. Back to you.